How's it going? So, it's been a couple of crazy days. I haven't been able to get any footage just because of what's kind of going on. Crazy announcement. Basically, I graduate this year with a certificate, and I'm gonna be working for a little bit, helping out with some church stuff. This summer, I'm working with an organization for kids camps. So basically, like, biggest news is I'm graduating, so that's pretty sweet. Felicia's also graduating, so.
Never been no one to waste time. Beat the beat up like a drummer on a bass line. Little mama tryna hit me with the waistline. She don't see I got my lady on the FaceTime. I'm unashamed, can't stop that. You feelin'?
Hey, can I get an old-fashioned glazed donut? How's it going? I got my old-fashioned glazed donut. You know, Tom Labonte has a channel, and I talked about it earlier. He had a video just come out lately that talked about his bag of memories, you know, and I was thinking about that a lot. And you know, I really like the old-fashioned glazed donut, and there's something about it that is just really interesting. Growing up, I used to play drums for church, and you know, every Sunday, without a doubt, every Sunday, me and my dad would go get an old-fashioned glazed donut. I never realized how much that meant until it didn't happen anymore. Just life started to happen, right? I went off to college, and just life events happened, and every time I get a donut now, I think about that, and the time, and just the action, you know, like the ritual of every Sunday morning going to get that donut before church. It was my breakfast, probably the most unhealthiest thing I could have eaten, but it just meant so much, you know, and I think about it now, and it just means everything. So every bite of this means something. It tastes good too. You know, everyone's got something in their life that reminds them of a good moment. Maybe it even reminds them of some bad moment. Think about something that reminds you of a memory, good or bad. What is it? I was writing a speech for Mom's wedding. You know, I was just thinking about all of the things that, you know, me and her shared together. You know, and I don't want to give it away because this video might be out before her wedding, so I don't want to ruin the speech if she's gonna watch. But just brought back so many memories, you know, of the things that we did together, and it's powerful, you know, being able to remember. We take that for granted, and to be able to remember things, I mean, to have memories, good or bad, to reflect on them, that's a gift. Dudes and dudettes, we have a crazy day today. We're gonna go swimming with some buds, me and Felicia, and we're gonna go with Andy and Kat. We're gonna have a great time. Maybe get some footage. I'm not sure yet because I don't know what vlogging and pool with a non-syncable phone. Because if I get this phone wet, then it could quit working. We ate food, and now we're gonna go have some fun. So we'll see you. Alright, well, we went swimming. How was it, Flea?
It was good.
It was
My hair's
good.
a mess, though.
Hair's a mess, but it was good. There was a sauna. There was a water slide. It wasn't on, though. Sucks. And then there was, like, a hot pool and then, like, a cold pool. Well, not cold, but...
Like a regular pool?
Yeah, like a regular pool. And they got a pretty sweet, like, little cafe. So pretty sweet. They got a pretty sweet weight room and some more stuff. So overall, pretty good trip. Got a family discount, so also pretty awesome. I'm gonna let you know a little plan. I'm going to go pick up some shoes for Felicia because 1, she's awesome. 2, she needs some new shoes. So, what girl doesn't need shoes, am I right?
06 top down, 4-4's black now. I'ma do me, let the critics go and talk now. Right ain't even up for what my left hand doing. How I'm gonna be worried with the...
So we're here looking at shoes. Those are the ones that Felicia really likes. Those are the ones that I'm looking at. So we'll see. We'll see if they have the size. Alright, we got the shoes. Awesome. So I also picked up some sweet pairs of socks. I mean, can't miss out on a deal, am I right? 3 for $16. Pretty good deal. So got the shoes, got the socks, gave it to her. She loves them. And she's even wearing them today. So success. You know, today was a pretty interesting day. I think sometimes when we get hurt, we can create a really negative environment, because through our hurt comes bitterness, and through our bitterness we allow our mindsets to become very dark, and that can be dangerous, because when that happens, you can isolate yourself. You can really just do a lot of damage. And you know, I think it's important that with anything that like you're doing, you know, you're continually time after time asking God to show you, just to show you the way to look at things. You know, I had to ask him today for a lot of things. I had to ask him for peace. I had to ask him for humility. I had to ask him for you know, just a real renewing of my mind. It broke me down today. Broke me down. And I really had to create this new outlook, because, you know, for so long I've just been hurt by so many things, and I just let it consume me. Today, man, it all came to a head, and I had to basically put my pants on and basically say, you know, like, am I gonna be a man of God? I had to let it go. I had to let a lot of things go today. It's pretty intense, like the way God, you know, breaks you down to build you up again. It's amazing how he works and how he uses people to get you where you need to be. And even in that, how many times we can screw up his plan. You know, God's like, okay, I got this plan for you. You know, you may not know it, but it's okay, I got you. You're like, okay, God, I'm following you. And then, you know, you try to take it your own way, and you're like, oh, I got this, it's all under control. And then bam, 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 bam. You know, you make decisions, and it just screws up his whole plan. And then God's kind of like, why didn't you let me have this? Why didn't you trust me? You know, and I'm just like, I sit back and I'm like, God, I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. Like, I should just let you have it, you know, because you do have it. And, yeah. Very valuable lessons today. And I would say a new start. Especially in my mindset.
Do it like you.